We all fantasize about what the future will look like. Flying cars, augmented reality, immortality. All these concepts, although currently non-existent, come together in our mind to form this perfect world of sorts. A utopia, powered by and revolving around technology. It's kind of hard to imagine a future without it. I mean, not even 50 years ago, we put a man on the moon with a spaceship that had less processing power than your cell phone. And today, we're making reusable rockets that literally land themselves. The rate at which we're expanding, progressing, technology-wise is mind-numbing. From here, it's only gonna get better. Right? Black Mirror is a television series about how we interact with and respond to technology in an increasingly digital world. Many of its episodes deal with near-future technologies, like a microchip that records your memories, neural implants that make you stronger, more aware, or a cloud-computed afterlife. Things that we dream about in that utopia of ours. But Black Mirror doesn't give us that utopia. Instead, it gives us a world where our technological advancements have reached diminishing returns. A world where technology is used to manipulate, control. Not only does each episode tell a compelling story, but they all manage to provide powerful social commentaries on how we use technology today. How now more so than ever, we're becoming increasingly reliant on it to get through the day. How we maintain this perfect version of ourselves in social media. How we dish out money for online video games. Black Mirror takes the way we interact with our devices and pushes it to its extreme, and the end result is terrifying. In the episode Nosedive, social media pervades every aspect of life, down to the most meaningless interactions. After coming into contact with someone, you can rate your experience with them on a scale from 1 to 5. These ratings average into each person's overall approval rating, a number that pretty much determines your place in society. If you're under a 4.8, you don't qualify for an upper-class housing development. If you're under a 4.4, you're put in the back of the line for cancer treatment. If you're a 3.1, people don't even want to be seen around you. And so the world just becomes a bunch of social media profiles interacting with each other. Shells of people perpetually broadcasting fake happiness just for likes. Everyone hiding their flaws in fear of being ostracized from society. The only catharsis comes at the end of the episode when the main character is thrown in jail, and for the first time in her life, she's able to speak freely.
You look like an alcoholic former weatherman.
You're a fucking asshole.
Fuck you!
Fuck you next Wednesday.
Fuck you for Christmas.
Fuck you!
Black Mirror also likes to keep you on your toes. Ask anyone who's watched the series and they'll probably call it a mindfuck. I'll be honest, I was left speechless at the end of a few episodes. One in particular, Shut Up and Dance. This kid named Kenny has a virus on his computer, and it catches him, well, you know, and the hackers text him directions, things he has to do if he doesn't want the video to be released to the public. It starts out easy enough, go to this address, deliver a cake, but things start to take a turn for the worst, and the hackers tell him to rob a bank. We begin to ask ourselves, how far is too far, as Kenny robs the bank and eventually winds up fighting another guy to the death. Just to stop a dick pic from being leaked? Like, I mean, it's not like he was...
What did you do, Kenny? They're saying it's kids. You've been looking at kids.
50 minutes in, and the character who you've sympathized with, rooted for the whole time, turns out he wasn't as innocent as he thought he was. The sense of not knowing, the constant uncertainty of the whole picture, wondering if anyone's who they say they are, if what you're seeing is even real anymore. It all adds to the dystopia of Black Mirror. The future is unknown. The future is scary. We all look for something better down the road, and hopefully it'll come someday. It just might not come in the form of a screen.